Gron y a The Gron.
Ay, no se ve bien.
No sé qué va a pichar con The Gron porque igual.
Ah, difícil porque se está perdiendo la pelota.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are...
Oh, man.
Eso es lo que están especulando esta gente aquí.
No, pero es lo que, yo hablé con él ahorita y me dijo eso, de que le gusta jugar juego menos uno antes de... Oye cómo suena tú ya hablando.
Es que tú no vainas, tú no callas a la gente.
Ah, porque que todo el mundo escuche lo que ustedes hablan. Pero ¿y qué fue, Omar? Dímelo. No hemos empezado de una vez pausa.
Claro, pues yo veo el juego está pausado el juego, ¿verdad?
¿Qué fue lo que dijo Omar? ¿Cuál te tocó a ti, Roble? Roble, ¿cuál equipo te tocó a ti? Nah.
Eso pensé. ¿Eh? ¿Qué equipo tú tienes? No te escucho. ¿Eh? Todo, dale. Ahora le hice swing completo.
set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Taken in by Encarnacion. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Jay Bruce now. This will look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Andrew Knapp, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Brian Goodwin.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. The second for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Anderson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is a curveball swung on and missed. All even now, 2-2. Throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So striding in, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Line hard toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. But he'll have second thoughts about that plan as it's gotten in quickly to hold him at second with one away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson brings it in, and that's the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Grounded to the right. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, Zach Collins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Goodwin. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter is second baseman, Phil Johnson.
Into the box, Phil Gosselin, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-1 to him now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Payoff pitch one more time. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the score is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew
Carlos Rodon. That's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
number
And
55.
he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 out here and a runner at second. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Cuando las cosas van malas, matado en primera.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Roberts there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that's taken for strike 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Hey, going back to his first at-bat, that was a terrific at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Todo lo que yo le doy es out, ¿verdad?
Into the box, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right. Harper.
Popped him up. Collins shading to his right. 1 out.
Ya estamos en el cuarto. Si me hace una, yo no cago.
Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him. Next will be the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Alec Bohm. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2-0 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. In the dirt. Throw over to third here.
No, loco, mira, diablo, la señal de me enseñó que la bola se fue lejos. No, no, diablo. Míralo en vivo para que tú veas. Y el internet después volvió.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Harper looks up, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. At the plate now, Emo Jimenez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now. Three and 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Zach Collins, as it's grounded sharply to first. The throw pulls him off the back. And get in there safely. In now, Nomar Mazara. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a... ball. Count still full, 3-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 the count now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. There's the 2-1 home. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder.
Adam Morgan is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Hard liner to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Qué vaina. Normalmente cuando los japoneses van solos es que tú vas a caer.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Andrew Knapp. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now, Phil Gosselin. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lifted in the air to center. Robert is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. In there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Now back.
To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Knapp is on his way home. The relay, the throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do play to run on the play. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the bullpen and gone.
I I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh, yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Popped him up. Collins is under it. And the inning is over.
Mucha poca. Knockout casi.
At the plate, Luis Robert, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. In the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Vince Velasquez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 1-1 to count. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get it to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The first pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Velasquez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. This is line to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Zach Collins. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
En verdad no sé cómo hacerle out. Está demasiado difícil.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Un pichado en el medio, a ver si así le hago un out.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, another foul ball. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew. Yeah.
Alex Colomé gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter
into the box, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Colomé, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Runners on the move for second. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner from first comes around to score. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A tag for one. Now the 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! At the plate now, Alec Bohm. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. in the air out to right. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, Nomar Mazara. Jose Alvarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. James McCann is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Jay Bruce. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Ay, ay, ay. Qué maldita vaina, loco. Oye, donde primer inning era 3, 4. ¿Tú supiste? David está picante, sí, oíste, pero si digamos más sigue bateando así,